We're wrapping up 2021, and for many of us across the central United States, this will go down as in the top 5 for warmest Decembers on record. But as soon as we start 2022, a major winter storm is going to be moving on through. A closer look at Arkansas and parts of Missouri and Oklahoma. Most of us are going to get rain, but when we expand this view, you're going to see more snow chances off towards the north. In fact, probably some of the biggest snowfall totals we've had so far this winter. Chicago finally had their first snowfall today. They're likely to get more snowfall coming in this coming weekend. So, of course, January 1st is Saturday. January 2nd is Sunday, so the first full weekend of 2022. And as we're watching the storm system that's been hitting the Pacific coast for the past several days, bringing record amounts of snow towards the west, the Sierra Nevada up towards the Cascades, now it's going to be coming into the Central Plains to give us a chance for snow as well. It all depends on where the low pressure is going to set up. The farther north it goes, right where that low is, the farther north it goes, the cold air also has to go north. Now, if this thing is able to slip farther towards the south, that allows the cold air to be drawn farther south as well. And this rain, snow line, and kind of ice line will also move south with it. Right now, we're expecting the low pressure to be kind of right around I-44 going into Rolla and parts of St. Louis. So I think for a lot of us in Arkansas, it's going to be a rainy event for us and in eastern Oklahoma. Most of the snow will be mainly north of Kansas City, Jefferson City, into Des Moines, northern Illinois, including Chicagoland, into northwest Indiana, and then also into much of the lower peninsula. Michigan, that's where the heavy stuff is going to be. And we're talking about a lot of this heavy stuff too. This is taking a look at the snowfall accumulations right here in the pink and even going into light pink. A lot of folks will be expecting over a foot of snow. Now, when you head towards the south, even in southwest Missouri and into Arkansas, we're not expecting any accumulation. However, on the backside of the storm system, everyone's going to get really cold. So even within 50 or 60 miles of where the snow is accumulating, we will have a chance for a couple snowflakes once the rain ends and some of that cooler air starts to trickle in too. But it looks like for now, some of the highest snowfall totals will be kind of in northern Missouri into southern Iowa and into portions of Illinois as well. But this probably is going to be a major event going right into Chicagoland, from Chicago all the way back west towards Kansas City. In terms of rainfall, Arkansas and eastbound, that's where we're expecting most of the rain, and it really may pick up towards the east of us, even towards the Tennessee River Valley. A lot of folks probably getting over 3 inches or so. There could be some pockets where you get a few thunderstorms. There could be some flash flooding back off towards the east. I think in western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma, it's not going to be a lot of rain, but we're going to get scattered showers Saturday, and then everyone gets cold going into Sunday. It doesn't matter if you got the snow or not, everyone's going to be feeling an Arctic blast come by the rest of the weekend. So Saturday is kind of the warmest day with some of the rain south and snow up towards the north. But once that cold front passes all the way through and heads towards the Atlantic, we're talking about temperatures below freezing in Kansas, Missouri, stretching up all the way north towards the Canadian border. And the Ozarks, most of us will be in the teens waking up in the morning, specifically northwest Arkansas, barely into the teens, and just below 20 degrees for most of us in the Fort Smith and River Valley area. It's about to get cold. After such a warm December, January 2022 is about to be freezing.